This module dives into the strategic and operational process of launching a startup into the real world and developing a roadmap for growth and scalability. While coming up with a brilliant idea and getting initial funding is essential, the true test of entrepreneurship lies in how effectively a startup is launched, how it attracts and retains users or customers, and how it grows from a small operation into a sustainable, scalable venture. This module walks you through launch strategies, go-to-market (GTM) frameworks, key performance indicators (KPIs), team expansion, scaling infrastructure, and how to manage growth without collapsing under its weight. The focus is on moving from minimum viable product (MVP) to market penetration, then to market leadership through systems thinking, iterative improvement, and market responsiveness. Key topics 1. Preparing for launch, readiness and strategy. Before you announce your business to the world, preparation is everything. Launch readiness includes final product testing and feedback integration, branding and positioning, legal and compliance checks, website or digital product deployment, inventory readiness or service framework, launch timeline and campaign planning. The startup must define its unique value proposition, UVP, and ensure it aligns with what the target market truly needs and is willing to pay for. Pro tip: the goal is not perfection, but functionality and traction. Your MVP should solve the core problem, even if it's not yet perfect. 2. Go-to-market (GTM) strategy. A GTM strategy is your plan to introduce your product to the market and gain customers. Key elements include target audience. Who are you solving the problem for? Marketing channels. Where will you find and attract them, e.g., social media, SEO, influencer partnerships? Sales strategy. How will you convert interest into purchase? Pricing. How will you structure cost versus value? Launch promotions. Will you offer discounts, freemiums, or exclusive access? Example GTM strategy for a fashion e-commerce startup. Platform, Instagram and TikTok influencers. Promotion, first 100 orders get 20% off. Follow-up, email marketing drip campaigns. Conversion, website optimized with checkout in 2 steps. 3. From MVP to growth, customer acquisition and retention. After launch, the real work begins, gaining and keeping customers. Acquisition is about reaching new users. Tactics include content marketing, paid ads, referral programs, partnerships. Retention is how you keep those users. Excellent customer service, personalization, loyalty programs, regular updates and communication. If your retention is poor, you may have a leaky bucket. You're gaining customers, but losing them just as fast. 4. Setting up systems and operations. As you grow, manual methods break down. You need scalable systems for customer support, e.g., chatbots, ticket systems, inventory and logistics, e.g., software like Zoho, SAP, sales and CRM, e.g., HubSpot, Salesforce, HR and payroll, data tracking and analytics, Google Analytics, Mixpanel. Without systems, growth leads to chaos and customer dissatisfaction. Scalability requires automation, delegation, and documentation. 5. Hiring and building the right team. At the MVP stage, the team may be just the founder. But as traction grows, startups must hire customer support reps, marketers, developers, or product engineers, admin and finance staff. Recruiting must align with culture and vision. Hiring too fast can drain resources. Hiring too slow can limit momentum. Tip: start with part-time freelancers or interns before going full-time. Use equity offers to attract top talent if cash is limited. 6. Measuring success. Metrics and KPIs. You cannot scale what you do not measure. Define your North Star metric, NSM, and supporting KPIs like customer acquisition cost, CAC, lifetime value, LTV, churn rate, conversion rate, monthly active users, MAU, revenue growth rate. Successful startups track these weekly and make fast decisions based on what the numbers are telling them. 7. Product iteration and feedback. Loops. Launch is just the beginning of the product journey. Smart entrepreneurs use feedback loops to learn from users and improve continuously. Tactics: Net Promoter Score, NPS, surveys, customer interviews, bug tracking, feature request voting, lean startup principle, build equal to measure equal to learn equal to iterate. 8. Infrastructure for scaling. Scaling is not just about doing more. It's about building an engine that can run faster without breaking down. This includes cloud computing, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, global logistics partnerships for physical products, performance optimization, faster websites, apps, scalable databases and backend systems, version control, and DevOps. Failing to build scalable infrastructure early can lead to downtime, angry users, and churn when traffic spikes. 9. Public relations and community building. To go from a startup to a movement, you need a community. Strategies: Facebook, WhatsApp user groups, regular newsletters and updates, user-generated content, UGC, interviews, podcasts, webinars. PR outreach can amplify your brand by getting you media coverage. A compelling founder story helps gain public trust and virality. 10. Local growth versus global scaling. Every startup must decide, do we dominate locally first or expand globally? Do we translate our platform? Do we build global partnerships? Rule of thumb: do not scale globally until you have mastered a local niche. Global scaling increases costs, complexity, and competition.